Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. This is what are their true intentions in love with you, alright Sagittarius? And yeah, hope you guys are all doing well, my fellow Sagittarius. And if you get a message here, please give a thumbs up. Happy birthday Sagittarius, and for some of you guys, today could be your birthday, right? Yeah. Yeah, so let's get into this here. Please know, Sagittarius, that, you know, these energies could be yours or your person, okay? Yeah, don't get stuck on actually energies. The title is the most important and kind of the message coming through. Please don't get stuck on the zodiac so much or the energies, because it can be yours or theirs. With that being said, from the Raven's Wand Oracle is Winter's Throne. Wow. So I'm going to open the book on that. And I feel like Winter's Throne is, it's a little bit of a difficult card, I believe. And give and take, okay? So there could be, maybe somebody needs to have some give and take in a situation here. For me, that means that in the past there wasn't, right? Yeah, there wasn't any give and take. Taking to heart, okay? So somebody I feel like is in love here, or they are really taking things seriously here. Taking to heart, or something is so important for them, right? And stepping away. Somebody is stepping away in a situation here. I feel like just to take a good look, right? Let's grab the Raven's Wand Oracle booklet here, because these are still new cards for me a little bit, right? And we call this the Winter's Throne. Let's pull that card up here. Before returning as Black Wand, Sunday Flowers was Solstice Queen, a high-ranking ambassador for magic. Understanding that she represented a living figurehead for witchcraft, she wielded splendor and majesty and conducted herself with total dedication. Although proud and even a bit arrogant, she accepted that she was merely magic's servant. Okay. It takes a strong will to bask in glory and know that it isn't yours personally. Ego tempts us to believe credit should always belong to us, when in truth, satisfaction in a job well done is reward enough. So this is kind of a strange card, but I feel like what this is that somebody has some kind of magical power here, Sagittarius. This could be you. You could maybe have some type of intuition here, right? Because it talks about, you know, she is some type of high-ranking ambassador for magic, right? Yeah, and she is wielding her splendor and majesty, right? And she is dedicated as well. But it also talks about not, like, giving into your ego so much, all right? Which is kind of easy to do for us, right? Well, give and take. There could be a give and take here, as I mentioned, that is necessary. Okay, let's get started here, okay, guys? And, yeah. Your current energy right now is the Knight of Pentacles, Sagittarius. And I feel like for some of you guys have been dealing with an earth sign for so long here. And let me grab these cards, because I feel like they just kind of disappeared here. Alright, the Hermit is showing up at the bottom of this deck, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Virgo. And I feel like for some of you guys, you have in the past. Don't get stuck on the signs though, guys, because this reading could totally resonate, but the signs could be off. Let's see why you have the Knight of Pentacles though. Why does Sagittarius have the Knight of Pentacles? Ten of Cups and the Six of Swords. Wow. So you could be leaving somebody, Sagittarius, or you could be maybe even in your mind leaving the troubles behind regarding somebody here who you thought was your Ten of Cups. Wow. And you could be thinking this about somebody else. Wow, it's really interesting. You could be thinking that a Knight of Pentacles is maybe moving away from the situation. Wow. And you could be with your intuition, right? Because Winter's Throne is all about intuition. She's sitting there, yeah, she's sitting there and she is like the Queen of Magic, right? And she's sitting there with her, kind of like the High Priestess. Exactly. She is sitting there exactly like the High Priestess, kind of quiet and kind of ever-knowing here. Four of Wands is in your crossing energy. Why is that Four of Wands there for Sagittarius, please? The Magician and Two of Pentacles. For me, I'm thinking you're wondering whether or not you're going to manifest something with somebody. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's your challenge here. This is why maybe you are thinking of just kind of rowing away there. Seven of Wands, or whether or not they are leaving somebody, maybe. Why is that Seven of Wands there for Sagittarius? This is your desire The Emperor is here for you. High Priestess is here. And I feel like you want to defend yourself here, but I also feel like you are super overwhelmed here. And you are living in mystery. Yeah, you are here. And this is, yeah, wow. Yeah, but you have the powers here. That's what I feel like is going on here. And I feel like you know, the Magician, the High Priestess, and this Winter's Throne over here, yeah, you could be, you could have some intuition. You could have your own intuitive powers here. Sagittarius are, you know, the wands can represent intuition. They can. Now, the High Priestess is, let's get a card on the High Priestess. I feel like you're just overwhelmed here about how to, and you are in the dark about how to orchestrate something, like put something in order. And I feel like what this is like get a relationship going here. And because you're kind of, over here you're thinking about whether or not you can manifest it. And here you are, yeah. The Sun card is showing up here. Yeah, you are about somebody who makes you happy, I think. All right. Yeah. I also feel like you are looking for your illumination. Yeah, you are looking for an answer here. The Tower is how you see your person. You could be seeing them in the Tower. They could be a Scorpio. Why is Sagittarius seeing them that way? Knight of Wands. King of Pentacles. Yeah. And your first card out was the Knight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. So for me, you're seeing them as in the Tower about taking action. In other words, they're having a Tower moment right now about whether or not they're going to take action and come towards you. And I feel like that's what this is. And I also feel like this could be connected to Scorpio's reading. Why is the World card there? Why is that World card in Sagittarius' person's energy? Yeah, they could be ending it with somebody. Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like your person is either stuck about ending a new cycle and maybe starting one with you. Eight of Swords. They're feeling super like stuck, restricted, like fear. They have fear here. That's what I mean about being stuck, right? If you're stuck, you're feeling fear, right? Because you don't know how to get unstuck, or you're afraid that you can't, or you know, something to that effect. Your person is either ending a cycle and they are having fear over it, or they are stuck about actually doing it. The Ten of Swords is their challenge. They could still be in the thinking position. I feel like they are. Thinking stage. Why is that Ten of Swords there for Sagittarius person? Nine of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So this is the challenge for them. Ending something in a really harsh way. They're really hurting somebody here, I feel. To have their Nine of Cups. And to get their Nine of Cups, they've got to become single. Nine of Pentacles. And the nines are about completions. They're about fulfillments. Yeah, they are. And the 10 is the final kind of completion here. But we have two 9s and a 10. Wow. Why is the Ten of Pentacles there for them in their current energy where they are stuck about ending a cycle here? Why is that Ten of Pentacles there? Or they are in fear because maybe they have already done this. Eight of Cups. See, that's what I said. Yeah. So your person is, they are either walking away at this moment or they are stuck about doing this. I feel like they're stuck about it because they look like they're kind of in the thinking mode up there. Because the challenge for them, yes, in order to get this nine of Cups, they have to become single and they have to put 10 swords in someone else's back. They have to betray somebody else and walk away in order to be with you. Wow. The Five of Swords, and this has been going on for a long time too. Why is that Five of Swords there? Why does Sagittarius' person desire the Five of Swords? So they want to leave here. They want to cut something out here. Three of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. So in their desired position, they know in order to have this Three of Cups, which is a reconciliation with you, I believe, Sagittarius, and this Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, they've got to like betray somebody here. Five of Swords, right? It is. This guy has taken this person's swords here and he's leaving. One of them is crying. The other person here. They have to actually go through some serious conflict and really hurt somebody. Yeah, at the same time, who for some, maybe is a Scorpio. Why is that devil there? Why do they see Sagittarius as the devil? How dare they? Five of Wands, Knight of Swords. So I feel like they're stuck here. That's why the Devil is there, and they have fear. Yeah. And they're struggling. Five of Wands, the Devil. They are struggling here. And I feel like this was a third party, right? They're struggling here. And I feel like they're struggling about wanting to rush in. I feel like a part of them wants to just rush in and do this. And the other part of them is stuck in analytical mode. And I can tell you analytical mode, I've been studying a little bit of psychology here, as I do, right? I'm a little bit of a natural psychologist, but I feel like your person, and Sagittarius are, yeah, they really are. But, you know, I feel like your person here is, yeah, I feel like they have been stuck for a long time about either taking action, but I feel like they overanalyze. And if they are an earth sign, that's exactly what earth signs do. They will think about something till, you know, seriously, till to the end of time, right? And by that time, it's too late. But also, overanalyzing puts your, it actually does damage. I don't mean long term. It just, in terms of being in the moment and being in your higher consciousness, overanalyzing. And there's a doctor who talks about that, Dr. Joe Dispenza, and he is awesome. You guys might want to get his book. It's called Becoming Supernatural. So over here in the past dynamic is the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. The past dynamic is that somebody was in a union, a long-term or a marriage, Hierophant, and they wanted change, or they wanted to hold on to somebody who was really passionate here. But I also feel like somebody was stuck between change, holding on to somebody, and staying in their current union. Yeah, I feel like this is your person. The current dynamic is the Nine of Swords, the Strength card, and the Queen of Wands. I don't think this is you, Sagittarius. It could be, because I said these energies can go back and forth. I feel like your person is worried, and they are trying to have courage here about you. Yeah, they are here. And I'm going to leave this reading here, Sagittarius, and go over to Vimeo and talk about how they really feel about you, the challenges, what they're hiding, what they're fearing, what the universe wants, and their true intentions on Vimeo, all right? And all the extendeds, as usual, are super affordable, so you can actually see all of them if you would like. But the best way, all the time, and twice on Sunday, all day long, is to get your own reading. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. If you got a message here, please give a thumbs up.